Greetings, Scorpio family members, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading for the week of September the 18th through the 25th for those of us born in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio family members, the cards have already been anointed, the spirit guide has been invoked, and the cards have been shuffled and cut according to the directions given to me by the spirit guide. And Scorpio family members, you know what? You are very special to me during this particular reading because I remember the reading that I just did for you a few days ago. I think it was the middle of the month reading. And I listened to the spirit. I didn't just take the cards any old way. I listened to the spirit, and the spirit told me where to select each card from. And when I do your reading, you're going to be able to say, wow, that's really, really interesting. So what's happening is that my spirit guide amazes me. So I'm a professional reader, and my spirit guide amazes me. And so, Scorpio family members, with your kind permission, please let me begin your reading. And then I want you to listen to your mid-monthly reading as well. Scorpio family members, some of you are thinking about moving, you are thinking about relocating. And this is not the week for it. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen for you. And I've seen this in a few of your readings. And so this is an energy that you really are toying with and you really are working on. This whole idea of physically relocating to another physical location. And so Scorpio family members, the spirit acknowledges your desire to do it, but this particular week is not the week that that's going to happen. In fact, it might be slowed up for a couple of weeks. So we'll work on that as time progresses. Scorpio family members, as you begin the week and you move into the week a little bit, like around Tuesday, Wednesday-ish, the spirit is showing me a card giving an indication that you need to be consistent. And your consistency, particularly as it relates to work, what you have to do is you have to focus now. This is not a time to focus on romance. This is not a time to focus on money. Money will come if you are a good worker. So some of you probably just got a new job, or some of you just got a new promotion on your job. And so people are looking at you. And so the spirit is saying to me very, very clearly, Scorpio family members, be consistent, be punctual, be polite, be professional, show a very, very good work ethic. And that energy is going to bless your life. The spirit is showing where you have not taken control of all of your talents. So some of you have talents, and these talents are not latent talents. You're treating them like they're latent talents. In other words, you're not using all of the talents that the spirit and the creator has given you. And so Scorpio family members, as you move towards the middle of the week, that certainly is going to be part of the mental, the mental energy and the emotional dynamics. Hey, am I doing all that I can with what I was born with the talents that I've been developing? Am I doing all that I can do? And the answer is no. And so Scorpio family members, that's something that you're going to have to work on. If you desire to really progress in life, you're going to have to use what you have and what the spirit and what the creator has given you. As you move to the middle of the week, you certainly are making a clear decision, coming to some clarity and some understanding about love that you don't really want. And actually, this love that you want, even though it's trying to get your attention or trying to retain your attention, you are actually moving further and further away from this relationship. So I see that as a strong energy for Scorpio family members. It's right in the middle of your week as the week begins to turn towards the weekend. There is some conflict, and I think that this conflict has something to do with this love relationship And that's why you are desirous of ending it and moving on with your life. And so this energy that I'm looking at is conflict, agitation, drama, a lot of blah, 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 he said, she said type of energy. But you're going to move beyond it. You're going to climb above it. You're going to get rid of it. You're going to go further in life. You're going to let it go. Because this, you realize that this is not the relationship that you're in right now. This is not the one for you. And where you are right now in life, this is not the place for you. So that relocating or that relocation, those thoughts of relocating, that's a reality, and that's part of you looking at your life and saying, I'm not staying where I am financially, physically, romantically, those kind of things. And so you are going to make some moves, but right now the energy really has a lot to do with this love type of thing. And as I said, you are going to put an end to this unhealthy relationship as you get to the end of this weekend. So as you get to the weekend, you're going to say, listen, this is not what I want to do, period. Okay? Scorpio family members, this will end my list of predictions for this next 7-day cycle. I hope that some things that I've shared with you have resonated with you and have given you some clarity. And if you'd like even more clarity, the Spirit is very, very high with me this week. And so the Spirit is very, very accurate for those of you that are listening. This is a great time to come in for a reading. And the information for to book a reading is on the bottom of the screen. Please feel free to reach out to me. This is a very busy time for readings, so reach out to me so I can put you on the list. I thank you so much. Stay blessed. Thank you for listening, Scorpio.